Oops, I forgot to put me on the screen. Sorry, guys, block your ears. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone had a good night's rest and everyone's ready to tackle this Monday morning. I had to do some scheduling changes today. I'm like all over the board today. I have to drive an hour south and then 45 minutes south. So it's kind of be on the way back to pick up inventory, but I put those off until tomorrow. I mean, it was like I was having our corporate meeting this morning with T, and she was like trying to help me like organize which direction I needed to go. And keep your fingers crossed, guys. I am negotiating and hopefully closing on a deal in Melbourne, which is an hour plus north from me. It's huge, which means that I would have to get a truck and help. I have to bring help, at least one or two more people, because it's a huge deal, huge purchase. I was trying to figure out just the truck expense alone is going to be an upwards of $300 just to get the truck to drive up there to get the stuff. So I don't know. I'm still negotiating because you've got the $300 truck expense. And then if I bring two people with me for a day's pay, like $100 fare for a day's pay. So that's $500 before I even pay for the merchandise. And it's going to be a whole day's work going to get it, another whole day's work unloading it, probably another day's work putting it into lots to present. So I don't know. We'll see if I have the energy for this. I mean, they've already given me a price and I said no thank you. So hopefully they'll come back with another more affordable price. But it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. But let's say hello to some of our friends. Sandra, hello and good morning. Dee's Collection, good morning. Hello, Yvonne. Good morning. Bonnie Esposa. Did you change your name from last night? Let me see. Are you still? I didn't pop out my chat. Let me pop it out. Let's see if you have a wrench. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Oops, it doesn't go back that far. Okay, I'll have to wait for you to make another comment. Sexton, good morning. Susan, wish I could stay. Too late for me. Susan, weren't you saying that if I went on at 10:30, it was too early for you? Now it's too late. Ah, I'm sorry. I know you've got school. Good morning, Amber. Good to see you. Hey, Jules. Good morning, Donna. Couldn't sleep. Watched your last night replay all night. Don't know how you have the energy, girl. Bless you. I don't know how I have the energy either, to be honest with you, because I feel like this morning I've already put in a full day's work. Jenny, good morning. Good morning. Nance P, honey, good morning. I have to write myself a note. Nance P. I was thinking about that last night when I was sleeping. I had asked Dolores to pull an order for you, and then we never got to it. So I need to make sure I get that out for you today. Hi, Jim. Good morning, Group, he says. This will be company while I clean the garage. Oh, yes, a chore that we don't like. Don't worry, it's probably going to be a mess before it gets clean, which is how it always ends up being. It always looks like a disaster before it can get clean, right, you guys? Isn't it always like that? Like if you're cleaning out a closet, you step back and you're like, well, if you clean a closet like I do, like I like to pull everything out and then, put it all back in nice and neat. And hi, Sandy. You know, my old boss at Winston Flowers, he used to say to me all the time, he used to be like, you know what, Donatella, he's like, you're a superstar, he says, but you lack in one department. He says you lack in consistency. And I know that that's a huge fault of mine, consistency. Like, I'm really, really good at getting things like sparkling clean, organized, straightened out. But then it's like I get busy and I get caught up with other things and I lose it. And it's like I have a problem with the consistency. I still do. He pointed that out to me when I was in my late 20s, and here I am 57 years old and I still haven't mastered consistency. Consistency's hard. What do you guys think? Do you guys are consistent? Like, I'll tell you, Dolores, consistent. Like, she's so consistent. Like, she came here yesterday, and in the kitchen of the cottage on top of a bin was a bag of candy. And she's like, she picks up the candy and she's like, what's this doing here? And I said, that was from when I made the gift baskets for the seniors for parent night. And I used, I got like 5 big bags of candy, like Hershey's chocolates. And I didn't use them all. And that's what was left. And she's like, so why is it sitting here? I'm like, I don't know. I just haven't put it away yet. And it's sitting on a bin that's in my kitchen that's filled with like Christmas stuff that I pulled out because I'm going to be probably featuring it, maybe some, in the coming events, but I thought I would feature it for the Black Friday event. So it's sitting like in the kitchen area of the cottage, not really in the kitchen, just kind of like in the entrance part of the kitchen. And she's like, why is this here? I'm like, I don't know, just haven't put it away. That's what I'm talking about when I refer to consistency. Jenny says, I might get something sort of organized and then it gets messy again. Consistency, right, Jenny? Right, Jules, because of my health, consistency is a wish. Oh, that was a mouthful. Sorry, butchered that word. Being consistent takes being able to be consistent, right? I know I have a hard time. My mom is so consistent. I don't inherit that quality. She amazes me. Isn't it amazing, Kathy, how some people can be so consistent? Oops, make sure you're on live chat and not top chat. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. Please fill out a new registration form. Oh, T's watching. You're in trouble, Yvonne. Poor Yvonne, she had to fill out 2 last night. I wouldn't get along with Dolores. Laugh out loud. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Dolores is amazing. My house looks like a twister came through it. Not my style. What does Sandy say? Now the candies for Halloween. I'm consistent with selling, but not so much with other things. Well, that's good, Jenny. That's awesome. David Farrell, welcome in. Welcome in. What do you do on your channel? We have live chats. We have guests. We have selling events. We do unboxings. I buy storage units. I buy estate sales, and I share my finds with my viewers. So if you would like to join in to the family, there's a registration form pinned at the very top. You can fill it out, David. Just please include your city, state, zip code, and phone number. And let me know if you filled it out. I'll give you a wrench, and the wrench will give you the ability to bid. I need that dude behind you, Donna, please. Which one? Are you talking about that dude? I just relisted him. That was the one that sold, and the person who bought it lived in the Netherlands, and they didn't realize that the customs charge was going to be so expensive. What do members get? Members, well, it's free to register, so there's no cost for registration. And then I do have a members link, and I am just starting to offer special deals to members only. And then I'll offer them to everybody else. Tina, Wholesale Hunter, just registered. Thank you so much. Yeah, Sandy, you're so sweet. They get Donna and they get us. That's such an awesome answer. Thank you. All right, let me see. Tina, Wholesale Hunter. Let me refresh the page. Let's see if I have it. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not on the screen, so I can't see what you guys are saying. Tina. Oh, Tina, you need to put the city, state, and zip code, please. City, state, and zip code on your registration would be a great help. If you could redo it, please. And I'm sorry. It's a very, very common mistake, Tina. Very common mistake. Harley says yes. Well, Harley, I have him listed for, I'd have to look, I think $375. But if you make me an offer, I will take him off of YouTube. I don't think he's on, he might be on auction. I'm going to have to look. I don't remember what I did. But if you make me an offer, he is one of the rare ones. Let me see how I listed him. Give me 1 second. And I'll look for you. Let's see, active. Let me see what he's listed for and if it's auction or not. He's awesome. I considered for a minute keeping him as the grandpa of the reseller cottage, but okay, he's at $350 and there's no bids on him yet. I just listed him yesterday. So you let me know. What are you negotiating for today? Judy Knight. Okay, so I am negotiating for a 35 by 25 room filled with 20 plus year old arts and crafts. All I'm looking at is pictures and bins of boxes. I know that there's a lot of flowers. I know that there's a lot of fruit. I know that there's a ton of ribbon. You fixed it. Thank you, Tina. It's really, really hard. Okay, got it, sweetheart. Thank you, and welcome to the family. Everyone, welcome Tina in, please. Say, welcome, Tina. Say, we get unruly sometimes, but we really are a friendly bunch. Sometimes I can get a little heated in here, Tina, just so that you know. David says, what do you unbox? Well, last week I unboxed a whole bunch of clothes. Actually, they weren't boxes, they were bags. Sometimes I'll do videos of, hello, this is my first time here. I'm new subscriber, Double T's Treasures. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh my God, Texas Val, you have no idea. Like, it is such a huge quantity of stuff. Like a tremendous, I would probably have to rent a 17-foot box truck to go get it all. Yes, a ton. And I probably would have to rent the box truck for a week, if not longer, because it's going to take me that long to sort through it all and either build mystery boxes out of it or put it in lots to be able to bring to you guys to sell. It's a huge deal. But I love it. I think it's awesome. And the stuff is 20 plus years old. And they have all kinds of Christmas stuff and Christmas ornaments. They have some vintage Christmas ornaments. So it's a tremendous deal. It's like it's like buying a storage unit. It's like bidding on a storage unit and buying it, but this is actually a private sale. It's not in a storage unit, it's in someone's house, and they're pretty desperate to sell it because I'm pretty sure that they're trying to sell the house. So we'll see. Double T's. If you want to fill out the registration form, please do. It's at the top. It's pinned at the top. So oh, you guys, I posted, hey, Courtney, I posted Courtney's latest Bolo Buddies video. It is like hitting the algorithm. It's exploding. It's awesome. And you guys, you really honestly watch Bolo Buddies videos. There's so much to learn. So basically, if anybody, whoever's a member of her page, so if you're not a member, you might want to be a member of her page. She does feature people's eBay stores and YouTube channels, and she'll shout you out on her video. And Courtney, I wonder if that's why I got such a spike in my subscriber, because I did, like, yesterday morning I looked at my subscribers and I was like, holy cow, where did all these people come from? So maybe it was from your video, because your video is really, really awesome. I'm featured on it, T's featured on it, and you guys know I usually post on eBay just so that I can be featured on her channel, because Courtney has a really big channel, and out of all my YouTube friends on YouTube, she's the only one, as far as big channels go, that give me a shout out. And I want to thank you so much for that, Courtney. That is so sweet of you. Thank you for the amazing shout out. Are you kidding me? Thank you for the amazing shout out. I have you to thank, Courtney. You don't need to be thanking me, honey. Your channel rocks. Her channel rocks, you guys. You need to follow Courtney Bolo Buddies. It is amazing. And I know a lot of you found me from Courtney. TW squared, hello and good morning. Good morning, good morning. I feel like I'm yelling. Am I yelling? You're so lucky, Donna. I swear, amazing stuff just follows you around. I'm so jealous. Oh my gosh, Val, and you should see what I say no to. You know what I think it is, you guys? I think that, like, I just got this new connection the other day. So I found her through someone else. And so she is helping. So she's from New York. She's Italian. I instantly fell in love with her. She's got this like T, like a strong New York accent, right? And she's so pretty. She's beautiful. You might see her in one of my videos. I don't know. I'll see if she wants to be in one of my videos. But she, her mom lived down here, and she moved down here. And one of the mom's friends, who's like 84 years old or something, she moved down here years ago. She had a antique store in Brooklyn, New York. And she left Brooklyn, moved to Florida, and she moved all her things from Brooklyn to Florida with the hopes of opening an antique shop here in, she's in Palm Beach Gardens, so somewhere in the Jupiter Palm Beach Gardens area. Well, then her husband died, this older woman. Her husband died, and then the woman that I was introduced to, she moved down here with her kids to live with her mother. They live in a beautiful community. As a matter of fact, I was going to videotape when we were driving through the community, because I have been in this community once before. It's here in Palm Beach Gardens, but I've never driven to like the backside of the community, which is where all the older homes are, and the homes are so beautiful. So anyways, basically, so back to the story about the old woman. So her husband died when she moved down here, and she never opened up the antique shop. And then she got sick, and now she's like 84 years old. So this girl that I was introduced to, it's her mother's friend, is helping her liquidate a tremendously huge storage unit filled with all like antique shop stuff. Like she just needs to just clear it out because the woman she's never going to open up an antique shop. And now she's at the point where she's been paying on this storage unit for over 10 years. And she just needs to like let the stuff go. So I'll be going this week. So I will do a video or a live when I go there. But it is a tremendous opportunity. Like I can't even tell you. Like it's such a tremendous opportunity. And when I got back into the car after talking to her, I called T and I was like, oh my God, this is like heaven sent. This is like heaven sent. And her mom spoke Italian, and we were chit-chatting a little bit in Italian. She wasn't born there, but she spent a lot of time in Italy. And her mom was so sweet, so sweet. They're from Brooklyn. So I loved it. And I said to T when I called her, I said, T, I know I'm always giving you a hard time about all of the New Yorkers that moved down here to Florida and that were surrounded by New Yorkers. I said, but I just met the two best New Yorkers ever. Like I could be such good friends with this girl. She's awesome. So I'm really excited about it. My internet is going in and out. Hopefully the company is finally fixing their hillbilly setup for service. We have to go through the phone line for internet, taking the pup out for a walk. So we'll see. Okay, Kathy. I wonder if she has com crap. That's what I call it. Courtney, that's why I'm here. Plush. Oh, okay. So listen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna sell this, and then I need to empty these shelves because I've got some inventory coming in this afternoon. So when I come back on, the next time I come back on, this entire background is going to be completely different. So I am going to sell this plush, and I have some more. I have a bucket that I'll add to it, but I'm going to be taking everything off. I'm going to be taking everything off. Okay, so let me see. Does anybody need com crap? I know Jules, right? Does anybody need a Hi Wonder Woman? Hello. Let me know if anybody needs a wrench. If you're watching in the background, please register. Let me know that you're registered. Please don't forget city, state, and zip code. We will be bidding in $2 increments up to 50. Once we get to 50, it's going to be $5 increments. And if it gets to 100, we go in $10 increments. This is an auction. You guys know what you're bidding on. I ask that you please pay your invoices promptly. If you have not received an invoice, it's on me. Sometimes I wait for people to have multiple items. I am shipping more with UPS these days, and it's more affordable since I offer free shipping. It's more affordable to ship large packages than smaller packages. So if you have not received an invoice, it's on me. But if you do have an outstanding invoice, please make sure, Mary T, you need an invoice. You need a wrench. Mary T. Let's see. Mary, when did you fill out an application? Let me look and see. Or did you fill one out? Mary T. Let's see. City, state, and zip code. Ooh, my neighbor in Florida. Thank you, Mary. All right, let me give you a wrench. Thank you for coming. Everyone, welcome Mary. Thank you, Mary, so much. All right, Double T's Treasures, you let me know. How do I register? Meryl B, there's a blue bar at the very top. Just go there and just fill out the registration. Please don't forget city, state, and zip code. And phone number helps also. And welcome, Meryl. Thank you so much. Welcome. Greens Vintage, welcome in. Welcome in, sweetheart. Good to see you. D. Scott, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Thank you, everyone who's strolling in for a quickie. Are we going to have a quickie? I told the girls they needed to be here by 1:30 because I have to, I have so many errands, and I have a doctor's appointment today at 12:30. My day is like stacked today. Okay, nope, you've got a wrench, Mary T. Thank you. Heidi Leslie, did I say hello to you? Good morning, Heidi. Okay, Double T's Treasures, you filled out an registration. Let me check it and just make sure I've got all your information. Thank you so much. And don't forget, guys, when you are registered with me, you're also registered with T, who is Auctions for You. She is my auction partner, and we both go on almost every day. Almost every day. I work every day. I go on, very rarely do you not see me live. I go live almost every single day. And if I'm not going live, it's because I'm backed up with my shipping or I'm sourcing for merchandise for you guys. Okay, Double T, I wrenched you. Susie Q, hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Oh, don't know whatever happened to your shoulder. I have a rotor cuff tear going Wednesday to see what they're going to do. Sandy, they gave me a cortisone shot. I had instant relief when they gave me the cortisone shot. And good morning, Elaine. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Heather MC. And then I was so afraid because it still hurt. It took about a week and a half, and the pain completely disappeared. But I'm going to be honest with you. If I push like right in this area, like right here, if I push there, it's tender. So there is something wrong with my shoulder. But that cortisone shot, man, wow. Like I couldn't even lift my shoulder like past like this. And they gave me the cortisone shot and I was good. Donna, you have a 12:20 appointment today. Thank you, D. Scott. It's 12:30, but yes. Just finished the paperwork too. Thanks, Courtney, for the link. Awesome, awesome. All right. Let's get this party going, you guys. What do you think? I'm going to bring you some vintage item. I'm going to bring you a few more Betty Boop t-shirts today and some other things. I'm going to bring you something that's really, really, really beautiful. Wait until you see it. It's amazing. But this is my first offering. This is what I have. So these beautiful dishes, I'm not very, very well versed in vintage wear. So this is the picture that's on it. Would you say it's pilgrims or, and I'll show you the back. Yes, Heather, it's 12 o'clock now. It's fine. And the doctor's office is just right across town. Okay, so it just says USA on it. So USA, does anybody know what kind of pottery would be marked USA? So these, I think, would be probably bread and butter dishes or maybe dessert dishes. All of them are in excellent condition. They have these little imperfections, but this is how they were made. They definitely could be, for a sandwich or for, I mean, they're just really beautiful. This was with the lot, but this has got a train on it. So it doesn't look like it belongs with the lot, but maybe it says USA. And I don't know if there's any other, oh, you know what? It does. Look at, you see this pattern? That's similar to the pattern that's on the dish. So I'm going to say that it does belong with it. And these all have the same pattern on them. It's they're harvesting something. So I'm going to start this at $30 with free shipping is the starting bid on this set. There's 6 dishes and 1 mug. I will look to see in my other bins. Yes, it's Curry and Ives. My mom had those. Oh, how nice. Donna is like, I show up on the dot. I do. They make you wait anyways a half an hour when you get there. So I just show up like 15 minutes late. Are you saying the wrong time for your appointment? That would be, no, it's at 2:30. My appointment's at 2:30 and it's 12:03 right now. Kathy says, I had a host set in the 60s. Donna, I love the Denali scented candle in the background. I can just imagine how wonderful it smells in the cottage. It does. It does. Texas Val, it smells so good in here. It smells so, so good in here. The renter's house that is 26 feet behind me caught fire, and Donna has a candle burning. Oh no, don't you worry. It's a jar, and I'm very careful. Oh no, it's 2:30. I may have said 12:30, but it's at 2:30, so I'm good. I got them at the grocery store. Really, Kathy, was this one of those grocery store offerings? Because I was just talking about the grocery store offerings the other day that we had. My mom would get the grocery store offerings. They like sew in style, like in the 70s. They were sew in style to get them. Okay, is there any interest? If not, what we'll do is we will lower the starting price on this to a $20 start instead of a $30 start, and it will go combined. $20 start, 6 dishes with a mug. Let me know if there's any interest with a $20 start. Sorry, Heather. I probably said 12:30. And I don't think I turned on the AC in here. Let me just see. It feels really warm, but I've also had a lot of coffee. Nope, I didn't turn it on. See that? Turned it down. I'm trying to turn down the AC and not leave it running when I'm here because the electric bill is so high. So yeah, it was set on 77. No wonder why it's warm in here. Okay, Amber D comes in at 20. Thank you so much, Amber. Thank you, thank you. There's the scene. Horse and carriage, harvesting hay. Looks like a pilgrim, doesn't it? Pilgrims with cowboys, maybe? I don't know. Okay, if there's no other interest on this set, we're going to go once to Miss Amber D. And we're going to go twice. Oh, really? Shocks of wheat. Is that what it's called? And we have a fair warning. And let me just grab my notes. And we are going to be sold to Amber D for $20. Nice deal, Amber. You go, girl. Good morning, Ozma. 77. I'd be a puddle of sweat. I keep our house at 72. I like big bills, and I cannot lie, Ozma. Yeah, but when I'm not here, I'm trying to be really good about lowering the AC and then just keep it running. I usually put it on 72 also. Okay, so first one is the dishes and cup. Amber D. Just give me 1 second, you guys, for $20. All right, I'm going to show you something amazing. I'm really excited about showing you this. For the dishes. And honestly, I was thinking about keeping it, but I'm not going to because I can't keep all the really nice stuff. Sometimes I just put it on display for a while just to enjoy it and admire it, and then I pass it on to you. Okay, let me just move these out of the way 1 second, and let me go get what I have sitting right here. All right, I am going to start it at 40. I'm going to show you what it is in 1 second. I'm going to turn that off. Turn that off. And I'm blue because I have a black light on to show you this. Here's my black light. Can you see it? Hold on. Let me do it this way. Can you see it glowing? Oh my gosh, you can't see it the way I can see it. Hold on. See if I put it down here. You see it? I wish I could do it better for you so you can see it better. There's probably too many lights in here to really show how beautiful it is. Okay, I'm going to show you up close. Actually, you can still see it glowing a little bit from the black light. Let me turn on these cameras. Yeah, that's a black light. That was a black light that I was using. Okay. So it's got this beautiful etched pattern, and it's a flat kind of bowl dish. And I don't see any markings on it at all. It is, put it on the table so you can see it. It is 11 and a half inches. No, Kathy, it's not depression glass. It's and I don't think it's Vaseline glass either. I think it's uranium. Ozma, do you know? Or maybe Courtney? Yes, it's very useful. Let's see if I put the black there. There you can see the glow. See it glowing? That's with the black light. It's very, very beautiful. So this is a $40 start on this, guys. If anybody wants this for their collection, it's very, very beautiful. Susan comes in at 40. Thank you, Susan. It's a really beautiful, amazing piece. And thanks for coming back. It's uranium. Yep. Right, Heather? It's gorgeous. All right. We've got Susan at 40. If there's not going to be any other interest, we're going to start going once. Uh-oh. This is my daughter. Sorry about the ears, you guys. Sorry, sorry, sorry. All right. You didn't get my message not to call that I'm live?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. What's up, honey?
I didn't know you were still live. Do you need me to bring you a car?
I need it, but I need it by 1:15, 1:30. Okay, did you pick up Chezzy?
I'm on my way right now.
Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, fair warning, and we're going to be sold to Miss Susan for $40. Thank you so much, Susan. Awesome. And thank you for coming back in. I know you're busy. I feel honored that you made the time to come in. All of you. You could be in a million different places. So thank you for being here. All right, let me go put this someplace very safe. Because I did just take it out of the china cabinet. And here is my first Betty Boop offering. Put myself on full screen. And it's a size large. And it is a single stitch. So it is vintage. It's a single stitch tee. And there she is. And it's really cute. It's got the hands in the back. Look at, see how the hands wrap around the back like she's hugging. And it says, I want to be loved by you. And the registered trademark on the bottom of it says 1990. 1990 vintage Betty Boop, size large. How about we do it for a $30 start on this? It's an excellent condition. All these shirts are in excellent, excellent condition, like they've never been washed. Some repo depression glass is hard to tell. When I had my store, I got an education on telling the difference. I think that one is like real uranium. I'm probably positive because that one came from, I don't know if it came from the two guys that I got all those glassware from. I think I got it from them and they would know the difference. Okay, so $30 on you guys on the Betty Boop. I want to be loved by you, and nobody else but you. I know, I'll keep my daytime job. Is there any interest in this? If not, we can pass. We'll bring it back another day. Oh, hi, beautiful Joy Munkin. Welcome in. I haven't seen you forever and a day. I hope you are well, sweetheart. All right, Joy comes in at 30. So good to see you, Joy. Joy, you should have seen the ones I had last night. Oh my gosh, they were so beautiful. The Betty Boop shirts. I got a nice collection of them. Who was it? TW, I'm serious about the puppet. Make me an offer. I will take him off of eBay and sell him to you. Make me a reasonable offer. You can text it to me if you don't want to put it in the chat. All right. I'm here more than you think, and I saw them. Oh, Joy, you're so sweet. Okay, we're going once. The shirts last night were gorgeous. We're going twice. She saw them, yeah. And we're going to put a fair warning on the board, and I am going to fill out my form. All right, one more second. Lot number 3, $30 for Betty. And we are going to be sold to Joy for $30. Thank you, Joy. Okay. In some beautiful condition. Awesome. All right, I'm going to put this camera on and I am going to move the candle and I am going to load up this table with some plush because I need to empty these shelves because I've got so much stuff coming in. That's awesome to fill it back up. Okay. Whoopsie. Okay. very first one is a red M&M. And he's pretty big. And there's his, oops, looking at my hand and not the tag. It's an M&M. So you get this red M&M. Here is another M&M, and this one has a golfer's bag. Now, I don't know if there was supposed to be golf clubs in here or not, but there isn't any. So you get it without the golf clubs. There's that blue M&M. $30 start on the plush lot. I thought there was another M&M. I thought there was 3 of them. What happened to the other one? I don't see him. Anyway, so you're going to get, this is a Build-A-Bear turtle. He's got the Build-A-Bear tag on it right there. So you'll get that as well. And you will get this white. It's a Disney Store exclusive, and it's a white Eeyore. Never seen a white Eeyore before. There you have it. White Eeyore. And you'll also get Grouch. You take Joy's. Hi, Heather. This is so cute. Is this a puppet? What is this? Let me look at this for a minute. No. Let me show it to you. I'm going to move the camera back. Look at he's really cute. You're going to get this Grouch. And just move this camera back and put him here. That there. All right. We want to get everybody in the frame here. We want to be fair to everyone. And let me just, okay, this is caught. Sorry, didn't mean to make you guys seasick. Okay, so there's that. And you'll get this. Let's see. Needs to be turned on. No, he needs batteries. We'll have to put him in another lot. And you're going to get Thumper. And you're going to get, I'm not looking at the chat yet, you guys, so just give me a second while I load them up. You're going to get another really big Ninja Turtle. All right, that's the best I can do with that. And you're going to get, here is a tie. You're going to get him. And here's a Douglas. And you're going to get him. And here is a Build-A-Bear with no clothes, and you're going to get him. And here is a Disney Simba with the embroidered eyes, and you're going to get him. Let's see. Here's another one. Disney. Is this one the Lion King with the red on the top? I think that's the Lion King, right? So you're going to get that. This is going to be a mega lot. It will go out probably UPS because it's a big lot. And you're going to get Elmo. Let's see if he needs batteries or if he works. Didn't test him. It looks like he might be a tickle me Elmo. Oh yeah, he works. I don't know where I'm supposed to touch him. Did you hear him turn on? So here's the on and off switch. Just needs batteries. It works, but it needs batteries. He's not charged up enough. Jill, welcome in. I was thinking of you yesterday, honey. I was going to call you. And then my day was just so busy. I never got around to it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to give you a full view in 1 second of everything that I put in the slot. This one's awesome, you guys. This one feels like mink. This one here, the fur on it feels like mink, and it's a tie. Look some of these tie up because some of them can be bolos. I don't know if Courtney's ever done a bolo on tie. Okay, that will be in this. That will be all for this lot because that's yeah, it is super soft. It's really awesome. Okay, so let me give you an overview of what you're getting. Yeah, there's quite a bit. Okay, let's put this down and let's see where the bid is. My eBay has been hopping this weekend. Awesome. It's so good to hear, Jill. We've got Heather at 50. Tooch. Hey, Tooch. All right. We have Heather at $50. I'm going to get a bucket and I'll give you a countdown of how many are in this lot. It's a huge mega lot. If I can get out of this area. Okay. I was kind of like trapped. Okay, so I'll put them away and I'll give you a size. So this is one. This is the one that I said looks like mink. It's really beautiful. It's got a little bow. Okay, so that's 1, 2. The talking Elmo is 3. Simba is 4. This one is Nala, 5. Build-A-Bear is 6. This is a Douglas Moose is 7. Thumper needs batteries is 8. The blue M&M is 9. The white Eeyore is 10. The red M&M is 11. Oscar is 12. This Ninja Turtle is a Nickelodeon Ninja Turtle, is 13. And this Ninja Turtle is a Build-A-Bear Ninja Turtle. It's 14. Look at how big. Huge, huge bucket of stuffed animals. Let me move my camera back so it's not in my way. Okay. Judy Knight, 65. Heather Blackwell is out. And let's see. We're going to go once. Everybody's done and done. And we're going to go twice. And we're going to put a fair warning on the board while I fill out this form. And Judy, I have some fabric for you. So I'll put it all in the same box. And we're going to be sold to Judy Knight for 65. Awesome, Judy. Thank you. Just let me make a quick slip. I'll put something on the board for you guys to look at while I make a quick slip. And we'll take a peek at this together. Good morning, Michelle. T's not with me, honey. It's just me. You got me by your lonesome. T's getting ready. All right, let me just ankle this down a little bit. Show you what I have. It's really beautiful. It's very, very, very delicate. And I'll show it to you in just a minute. I'm going to start this at $15. Who is TW saying beautiful fabrics to? I'm not showing any fabric. You want me to show fabric? I can show fabric. I got lots of fabric. Capo di Monte. It looks like Capo di Monte, but it's not. So I don't see any. It's a miracle that this is not chipped or cracked. Even the flowers are in great condition. So there's that. I mean, it looks like Capo di Monte, but it is. It says handmade 576. Oh, let's see what this tag says on it. Can you guys make that out? Hi, Leon. Can you guys make that out? Do you know what that is? I don't want to remove that sticker. Maybe the name. Thanks, John Jones. Welcome in. And it says S76. Any idea, guys, what this could be? It's beautiful. I'll put myself on screen and give you an idea of the size of it too. So there it is. Sorry about my burn. I don't have it covered. I'm trying to let it dry out. The paint stopped on it, so that's good. It's really beautiful. Take this message off. Ribbon lace. Is that what it's called? I don't know if any of you got a chance to see the sticker on the bottom, or if any of you know what it's the manufacturer of it. But it's a $15 start. I can't tell what it says. Any idea? Looks like a G. I don't know. It looks like something ARLIN and then COM. It looks like FO on it. If there's no interest, we'll pass on it. Let's start it at 10. If there's no interest for 15, let's start it at 10. $10 start on this beautiful dish. Kathy, I'll take your 10. Unless you want to give me 15, it's up to you. But I lowered it to 10. So I will take your 10. All right, we've got a 10 on the board. 12 would be the next bid. Unless you want to stay with 15. Okay, Kathy. All right, so 12 would be the next bid. And I'm going to call this a lace candy dish because I think it is absolutely beautiful. And this is my lot number 5. Dee's comes in at 17. Thank you, Dee's. Did anybody figure out what it said on the bottom? Is Ozma still here? She's usually pretty good about checking things out like that. Donna and T and everyone in the chat. Me and Sarah are good. We have just had a few very bad days since the funeral. That is so good to hear, Leon. Thank you, honey. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing your feelings with us. Moni, good morning. You must be off of work today. What are you doing here, girly girl? Moni comes in at 20. It is so fragile, guys. Oh my gosh. It's very, very fragile and very, very beautiful. Okay, Deez is out. We've got Moni. And let me see. Kathy, are you out, honey? And Vani. Yvonne, are you out? Let us know. We're going to start counting it down. We're going to go once. Oh, good for you. You had last night off too. Hold the label steady. It's hard to read when it's moving. Oh, Barbara, I'm trying, honey. Maybe too much coffee, right? All right. Let me hold it steady for you. Yvonne is out. Okay, it's upside down. That's the best I can do. That's as steady as I can hold it. John Jones. I don't know. I was thinking about just throwing some one of my trash bags on it and just sending it out. Moni's at 24. All right. Kathy, 26 would be the next advance. If not, give us an out. We're going to start calling it down again. Kathy is out. We're going once. We're going twice. We're going to do a fair warning on the board. And we are sold to Moni for 24. Moni, you love those. Oh my gosh. What was it that you bought that I was like holding my breath and it came in one piece? I'm like, tell me when it comes. It was those beautiful swans, right? It was those beautiful swans that you bought that were behind me. I was like, oh my God. Because sometimes, even like I sent a Yadro and double boxed it to someone, and it's still, it was the swan, and it still broke, even with tons of packing, double boxed. Oh, gets me so mad that it arrived broken. Oh well. I just can't even imagine how it could have, because I took such great care in packing it. I had 2 people that contacted me that their Department 56s were broken, but to be honest with you, I didn't take every one of them out of their packaging. If they looked like they were brand new to me, I didn't open them. And people in the chat were even saying, "Don't open them." So I just, I didn't open them. So I don't know if they were broken before I even shipped them. It could have been. I don't know. Oh, you think it could be Lefton? Maybe. I don't know. All right. Let's do some vintage salt and pepper shakers. Here's one of my favorites, you guys. These are so stinking cute. My gosh. Look at this. And it has a cowbell. I'm going to put them on the table, but look at how stinking adorable. And we'll take a closer look at them once they're on the table. But they are so cute. Okay. So it looks like, oh my gosh, I love this with the little cowbell. So adorable. Okay, and then they have stoppers, but they don't say anything. That one looks like it has a little bit of a chip there. They're really dirty, you guys. This collector had these on display, so, and that doesn't say anything. This is going to be a $10 start for these 2 cute little cows. Let's see if this says anything on it. And this is metal. No, it doesn't say anything anywhere. Let's see if this does. How old that price tag is. $18.90. I don't know if $18.90 was the price, or if that was a stock number, or I have no idea. All I know is they're adorable. 2 little cows on their little caddy. Sandra comes in at 20. Sandra comes in at 10. Thank you, Sandra. Hey, Casual Flipper, welcome in. Those eyeballs creep me out. That dish is Carlin Comforts, Beetlebug Ventures. What dish? What did I show? Oh, the one with the lace? Carlin Comforts. Oh, you found it. Awesome. Look at, yeah, those are the letters in it. The dish that Moni Love just bought. Is it a good brand, Beetlebug? I don't know anything about it. Never heard of it. Okay, Sandra's at 10. We're going to start calling it down. If there's no other interest for these cute little cows, we're going to go once. We're going to go twice. They are so cute. We're going to put a fair warning on the board, and I will make my slip. So just 1 second while the fair warning is up. It's antique, hand-painted porcelain, I believe. Oh, nice. I don't know where that came from, what storage unit it came from, or where I even got it, to be honest with you. I've had it for so long. Lot number 6 for the cows. And it's going to Sandra. And we're going to be sold. Sandra Killian for $10. Thank you, Sandra. Okay, let me put these little babies on the shelf so they're nice and safe. Okay, I've got 2 pins here. They can be a $5 start for both, and you're going to get 2 pins for $5, and that's the start. There's this one. Leon, no, T had some things to do this morning, and then she's going to go to the store, and she cleaned and organized all day yesterday, so she didn't get a lot of her shipping done. So she was going to ship, and maybe she said, don't mention it because I don't want people to think, maybe she might go on later. I can't go on with her because I've got my afternoon is stacked. So I thought I'd come on this morning. Okay. So, oh, really? She's still looking it up. You're so funny. Okay, $5. This is for both. It's not for choice. You get that one, and it's a $5 start. Let me just point this down. Looks like somebody was eating their lunch on my table. Okay, it's that one, and it's this one. And I didn't see any writing on the other one, and I'm going to look on this one, see if there's any markings. I don't see any markings on this one. These are old inventory, you guys. These were sold, and they were sold, but they didn't reach the $30 mark, so never were invoiced, and they were from like 6 months ago. So I'm bringing them back. I don't remember what they sold for originally, but we can do them for $5 start today. And they can be included in someone's order. Oh, it's a memory thing. Awesome. Good for you for having such a good memory. Okay, we've got Judy in at 7. Lot number 7 is 2 pins. And Amber comes in at 10. Thank you, Amber. Judy comes in at 12. Thank you, Judy. Warcraft, Ohio, greetings to you. Thank you for coming in. Sandra comes in at 14. Guys, don't forget to go over and leave a thumbs up, please, if you wouldn't mind. I'd really appreciate it. Helps the channel. Okay, Leon, have a nice day, honey. Give Sarah our best. Judy is out. And Sandra is at 14. Amber is out. Thank you, ladies. We're going to go once. Hi, Tina. Oh, thank you, Warcraft. You're so sweet. That's so nice. Oh, thank you, Leon. God bless you too, sweetheart. I'm so glad that you're having a better time with your feelings. It's debilitating when you're down and out. Okay, we are going to be sold to Sandra Killian for $14. Whoops. All right, Sandra, thank you. So, you guys, I'm picking up a huge load of brand new sealed, There's a lot of Marvel figures, and there's pops, and there's like these Marvel like monster truck things. A really big load of it. I'm spending a lot of money to go get it, but I think it's stuff that you guys are gonna love. I might even list some myself in the eBay store, so I can be on Bolo Buddies. I don't know, or I might just I have to decide whether to do like all one toy to one person. Sold Mega Man Pop for my son. I have to decide whether to do. There's so many different ways to approach this whole selling thing. There's one way to approach it is to do individual items and wait for it to go to 30 and then ship it out for people that want to buy just Christmas presents for people, right? So there's that. Then there's doing a mixed lot for people that want to sell, the different things in their eBay stores, Mercari, Poshmark, whatever it happens, and putting them in lots. Then there's doing all the Marvel in one, all the pops in one, all the trucks in one, and then there's that way of doing it too. So it kind of takes a lot of deciding and thinking the best way to bring this stuff to auction, because you want to kind of please everybody, and not everybody that's in our chat is resellers. Some people just buy for personal use or just to give as gifts. So that's one aspect of selling online that I kind of struggle with, trying to make the right decision. I know it's hard to make everybody happy, but it's tough trying to come up with, the right decision. Here's a pair of sunglasses. I have some more sunglasses there, but do both. Okay. Here is a pair of, I'm going to start these off at $5, you guys, just $5 for these. If there's any interest in them, and they can go in combined. They are a pair of Tommy Hilfiger. And they say Hilfiger on the lens, but you can't see it. And there they are. They're a really nice pair of glasses. They're I think I have kind of like, I'm a big girl, so I have kind of a large face. So if you have a small face, these will be like way too big for you. Like Dolores has a small face. And when we found these yesterday, she tried them on and they were like way too big on her. So you've got to have like a medium to large face in order to be able to wear these. But they're really pretty and the lenses are really, really nice in them, and I don't really see any scratches on them. They might have a few light scratches. These scratches don't bother me, so it doesn't really matter. So Tooch comes in at 5. Thank you, Tooch. And Nicole comes in at 7 for them. And Tooch comes in at 9. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you so much for the compliment. I've been around glasses my whole entire life. Nicole comes in at 11. Tooch is out. $11 to Nicole. Oh, thank you. All right, we're going to start going once to Nicole. And we're going to go twice to Nicole. And we're going to give everyone but Nicole, a fair warning. And let me write them down. Nicole is at $11. Let's see what Ozma says. Reseller lots. You've got more resellers buying, and if anyone wants something individually, sell it to them through outside channels. Sellers won't pay fees, and it's used to invoicing and shipping. Okay, so let's take a poll. All right, let's see. In the chat, we have 73 people in the chat. Awesome. I needed a good pair of sunglasses. Awesome, Nicole. I'm so glad that you got them. So put a number 1 in the chat if you are a reseller, and put a number 2 in the chat if you are a collector consumer and you don't resell or you gift. You give gifts. Number 2 if you personal use. Number 1 if you're a reseller. I'm very curious. what the ratio is to my, as far as my viewers go. Because sometimes T and I are like, do you think that they're resellers? I'm like, I don't know if they're resellers or not. And some people may not want to say. So let's see. Reseller. Nantique, hello. LC, reseller. Tina Marie. Barbara, personal. Kathy, personal. LC, personal. Reseller. D. Hewitt. Texas Val does both. Casual flipper always wants to be different. 3. Reseller. Michelle's 1 and 2. 2 reseller lots. If someone really wanted something from the lot, they could pay for the whole lot. Not everybody. A lot of people are on fixed incomes. 1 and 2. Joanne, number 2. Number 1 for mutton. You guys are awesome. Thanks for coming in. Lot number 8, $11 for the sunglasses. Okay. All right, let's do this. I'm going to, I think we're almost, let me see. Oh, there's still a few more. I was going to say, I think I'm almost done with all of these houses. I'm going to sell some of these houses, you guys. I want to ship them all out in a big box. So let me just put this camera on. I'm going to put some on the table and I'll show you what I got. Hold on, I need to fix my cameras. Not cooperating. Okay. I'm going to move this. And let's see what we got here. Let's start with this one. It's called Norris Drug. It was a CVS exclusive lighted building, and I don't know. It's a Limax. So that's number 1. And then I have This one is awesome. It's called Ted's Tree Lot. It's a Limax, and it's a tree lot, which is really cute. That's number 2. I'm going to start these at $50. Hey, little Kay, welcome in, honey. $50 because the shipping is so super high on this stuff, you guys. Let's see. Let me see what else I can grab here. Here is another Limax. Let me just put it over here for a second. This one. And this one. All right, let me come over to that side and show you what I got. All right, this one came from Big Lots. I don't even know if I'll include this one in. You know, it is so big, and it came from Big Lots. I don't think there's going to be much of a resale value on this one. It's going to be too expensive to ship. So maybe I'll just give that to my kids. Let's keep that one out. The rest of these are all good. This one is a Victorian home, lighted building. So these 3 are Limax, and then this one is New England Village Series, Springfield Studio. It's Department 56. Let's take a look at this. So it's a tree. The lighting is back there. I don't know what that is, or this is. The house, and then it's got some people inside of it as well. So that's 1, 2, 3 houses, 3 Limax and 1 Department 56. And I really do want to start this at 50 because it is going to cost me, depending on where it's going, it's going to cost me 40 to ship it because these pieces are so big. And if there's no interest, it's fine. Hi, Kyle. I have some Christmas houses up on the board. All right, we have a $50 bid. What's the 0 for? Do you ever sell snow globes? I don't recall ever seeing any on your channel. You know what? To be honest with you, Warcraft, the only snow globes I've ever purchased from either estate sales or if I find them in storage units, they're always like the water is evaporated and yellow. And you're going to probably die when I tell you this, but I did throw away, I bought a huge Mickey collection from a collector. They had passed away and the family sold the collection. I sold Mickey stuff for days, for months, and everything from pencils to t-shirts to snow globes. I did sell 2 of the snow globes. One I sold on eBay for over $100, and the other one I sold here at auction for like I think $75. This it was a steamboat one. It was a steamboat one, yeah. And the other ones, I actually threw them away. And someone was like, no, you don't throw stuff like that away, because I guess there's a way to change the water in them and clean them up. And I had no idea. I looked at them and I'm like, who's going to want this like dingy, evaporated, yellow watered snow globe? But usually that's what I find. New England Thrifter, hi, just sub. So happy to find you. Thank you, New England Thrifter. Where are you from in New England? I thought that you were on this channel before. I thought I had seen you before. No, that was New England Fish that used to come in. YouTube has a video on how to change the water. I know. Hi, Gail. I know. And you know what, Gail, honestly, when I buy out estates and I buy like all this stuff, sometimes I just get overwhelmed. There's just so much stuff and I just get rid of it. Rhode Island, my name is Helen. Hi, Helen. My name is Donna. Let me put myself on the screen. I'm Donna, and I'm originally from Melrose, Massachusetts, and I spent a lot of time in Rhode Island, in Newport. I loved going to Second Beach. That was my stomping ground every summer as an adult. When I was younger, I used to go to Italy every summer. Okay, so let's see. We have one bid on this for $50. I had a huge Disney one that had yellow water and clumps in it, but I did not attempt to change it. I gave it away, right, Gail? Yeah. I didn't even donate mine. I just threw them away. I'm like, thrift shop's not going to want these ugly things. Okay, we're going once. And we're going twice. And we have a fair warning. And we are going to be selling these to Bonnie. Bonnie, did you fill out a new registration with your new name change, which I like, by the way? It's really cute. Is that what your friends call you, Bonnie? For $50. And congratulations. So that is for 4 Christmas houses. Yes, that's what they call you. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll call you Bonnie too, since that's what your friends call you. And, all right. Let me move these out of the way. 1 second. My kids are going to be here any minute. I took my truck. Okay, let's do another vintage Betty Boop. This one is really awesome. It's 19, let me look. It's 1996. 1996. It's really heavy. It's made by Carlton. It's an extra large, and it says, just boop, boop, do it. Just boop, boop, do it. It's black and white. Excellent condition. Single stitch. Single stitch. Boop, boop, a do it. Did I give you a start price? $30. $30 start on the vintage tee. Any interest? I'm going to give it 3 seconds, and if not, I'll take it. We're going to go down 3, 2, 1. Pass. We're going to pass. Unless my chat stopped. I didn't see anybody say anything. Nope. We passed on it. I will invoice you immediately following the show, and if you please pay it, we'll get it out for you right away. I will send you an invoice. Okay, let's do these babies. I love this. This is so cute. All right, let's fix this. And let's put this back on the table. And look at this. This is Yosemite National Park. I'm waiting until you see it. How cute is that? Little salt and pepper shakers. This one is the salt, and this one is the pepper. Let's see if they say anything on them. But how cute would these be if you have a lake house? Barefoots. They have a barcode, so it was bought in 2015. So not vintage, but really cute. $10 start. Saxton, I don't really have enough to make a bundle, to be honest with you. Tooch comes in at 10. Deborah, if you want to come in at 12, I'm gonna add to this lot. This is gonna be a reseller lot. I have, these are made in Japan. So cute. Let's see, let's move those back. And you've got that one and that one. Adorable. Hi, Shelly. Good morning. So you got the bears and you got the little dogs. And then for animal lovers, there's a cat. No, sorry, a dog. And this goofy looking cat. So there's those two. Deborah's at 12. Let's see. Anybody else want to come in? I'll add some more. Yes, I see them, Shelly. I got Deborah at 12. I have it up on the screen. Thank you, TW. Heather MC comes in at 15. How about a little penguin? Another cute little penguin. These are awesome. Check these out. Here's a monk. Heather's at 25. And his monk wife. I didn't know monks had wives. This looks like a nun. But those are so cute. Look at the painting on them. They're definitely hand done. Aren't those fabulous? They're really awesome. And then I have, these are awesome. These are wooden. Look at these. And these are wood. You get this guy. You know what? I wish I had a channel like mine when I was sourcing to buy for eBay that I could just sit home and shop and not have to deal with the craziness of a thrift shop. I say that all the time. And even when you're in a thrift shop, like you don't really like, I used to always feel like so rushed to grab them. And then I'd take them home and I'd find a chip on them or a stain on them, or like, this is like so up close and personal, isn't it, you guys? Yeah, so these are wooden. Those are so cute. Let me move this camera out a little bit more since I'm adding to this lot so you guys can see them. Can I just say those little these little dogs are so adorable. Oh my gosh, so cute. The bears, I don't know. I think the bears so far are my favorite. We've got Heather at 36. And then I have these. Let's see what these say on them. Barcelona. Barcelona. Very cool. Very contemporary. I don't know how old they are, but they have a very mid-century modern feel about them. And they're in excellent condition. I bet these are from the 70s. Those are so cool. And then I have these. These don't say anything, but they're wild animal. Maybe some keywords you could put is safari. The big five. What's the big five, you guys? Look it up. What is it? There's elephants. What is the big five? Doesn't say anything on the bottom. Nothing. Let's see, where can we put these so they don't hide anybody else? The big five. $37. I love to take chipped and repaired items and make assemblages. What is that? I don't know what that is. I can't even read that word. Okay, then I have these little fishies. These definitely look a little bit newer. Well, maybe not. Stoppers. But you can usually kind of tell like with the stoppers if they're new or not. And then I have these tiny little seashells. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You get 10 in this lot, 10 salt and pepper shakers, and we're at $37, and that is shipped. You can't find salt and pepper shakers like this for $3.78 in a thrift shop, guaranteed, or in a Goodwill or anything. These are awesome. The bears and those dogs and these little wooden ones. This is a great deal. Whenever I have been in a shop and I've seen salt and pepper shakers, especially the vintage ones, you know, kind of like these, I mean, they go in upwards of $8 to $9, if not more. That's in a thrift shop. I'm not talking about eBay. I haven't looked any of these up on eBay to see what they're worth. Any of them. I sold hundreds of these. I had hundreds of them. 45 to Heather MC. Hi, Marilyn. Ellie Cape, Buffalo, Rhino, Lion, Leopard, the Big Five. Oh. Huh, interesting. Oh, I love that. You take items and embellish them with other vintage items or something newer items. Lots of times it's holiday themed. Yes, I love that. All right, I didn't know that there was a name for that. I didn't know that that is what it's called. So there's a YouTuber named all right, I'm not going to be embarrassed. Hold on a second. She does jewelry. She comes in here all the time, but I've got so much on my mind right now. I can't think of her name. She's beautiful. She used to be on with Pat D's back in the day. She's like Iranian or something. God, who am I thinking of, you guys? What's her name? Oh my gosh. I can't believe I can't remember her name right now. I'm having a blackout. Anyways, like 2 years ago or 3 years, Anita, thank you, bargain shopping. Oh my God. Don't tell her I couldn't remember her name. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. That was a senior moment. That was definitely a senior moment. I'm 57, so I'm allowed to have them. Anyways, Anita, she's so beautiful. I hope she's not watching and doesn't realize I forgot her name. Anita did a project with her sister a couple of years ago where they took a styrofoam cone, and she took brooches that some of them were new, some of them were missing a stone or something, and she covered the whole cone with brooches. OMG. It was so beautiful. So that was 2 years ago, maybe 3. You know, time goes by. I told my daughters I was going to do that project with them when I saw her do it. And then I told them last year that I was going to do the project with them. And then, so this year I told them again that we were going to do the project. So we'll see if we do the project this year. But what a nice addition to your Christmas decorations. So beautiful. Oh, thank you, Barbara. I can't stand it. Sometimes my kids will be like, remember when da, 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 and I'm like, no, I don't remember. Okay, so this lot of salt and pepper shakers sold to Honestly Ophelia. All right, for $47. Thank you so much, Honestly. It was amazing. It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. Oh my gosh, Kathy, do you? She has a mannequin covered in, oh my gosh, I would love to see a picture of that. I've done that before with vintage cluster earrings, and they hung the pine cones from my staircase. Ooh, that must have been so pretty. Texas Belle, that's awesome. Congratulations, honestly. Congratulations. You guys, I am going to be sending out invoices while I'm waiting for my kids to come to bring me the truck, and then I've got to go run out and do a whole bunch of other stuff. Watch for streams for later on from either me or T. I don't know if I'll go on again late night tonight. You know I'm crazy. You know sometimes I do, and I'll probably be really excited to go on because I'll have all kinds of new merchandise for you guys. So that's it. We did 10 lots. Some of them were small, single items, but it's good. It's all good. I love it. I appreciate you coming in and having coffee with me. Please don't forget, I'm getting great ideas. Isn't it great? Yeah, that's one thing about my auctions and selling events is I really do encourage chit chatter, and everyone here is like, good friends with each other, and we look forward to just getting together and hanging out either in the morning for coffee or in the evening. So I'll definitely be back. Thank you, Double T's Treasures. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Receptionist, I know, decorates a tree with lost earrings. That's so awesome. Thank you, Joy. You have a great day too, honey. All right, you guys. Mwah. Oh, wait, Bolo Buddy says, I have a premiere at 2 o'clock. You guys go watch Bolo Buddy's premiere at 2 o'clock. Gracias, says Jim. Prego. Okay, I'm going to sign off. I've got a busy afternoon ahead of me. I'm going to try to get an hour's worth of shipping out before the mailman comes. And then I got to run to the doctor's office, and then it's a whirlwind from there.